Boys and girls, in this lesson, we are going to be learning how to create a T-chart for our opinion writing with the pros and cons about pets in the classroom. So you have just watched my screencast with Writers Workshop Standards, and now you guys took a little bit of a look at some of the resources that we have about pets in the classroom, and it had a list of pros and cons in the articles you could read and take little bits and pieces out. And so now I want everyone to take out their writer's notebook, like I have taken out mine, and we are going to start a pros and cons list. So, pros and cons of having pets in the classroom. The pros, these are the good reasons to have pets in the classroom. And these are the cons, the not so great reasons to have pets in the classroom. And as we know, T-charts, line goes all the way down. And I'm going to give some space here. Now, in the articles that we read on Google Classroom, there were many benefits to having pets in the classroom. That's going to go on the pros side. So you start listing the ideas that you have for the benefits of having pets in the classroom. And one of the pros that I saw in there when we were reading was it improves our learning experience. If you're writing along, you can write exactly what I'm putting down. If you don't agree with what I'm putting down, then you don't have to put that in there. There's many ideas found in those articles that you can also add to your chart. Another one that I saw was that by having a pet in the classroom, we make connections. Connections with the animals around the world. I know that when I go to the zoo and I see a great big lion or tiger, I can relate, and I think of my little cat, Inigo, as being relatable. And so that's a really good example. And then another thing, having a pet in the classroom, it would improve our positivity because animals make us smile. We could argue a lot that that would help productivity in the classroom as well. Like I said, these are just bullet points, little ideas that we're going to put down. And I gave us 3 for the pro side. There are many more in the article, so I expect everybody to fill in their entire page with the pros on one side of the paper. Now, on the other side of our writer's notebook, we're going to start some of the cons, because in every good opinion piece, you need to understand your opposing side. Now, depending on which one I even decide to write my paper on, I might need to think about it. So, some of the cons that we read about, I do remember seeing that animals need a lot of attention. And that's going to be hard, because if we are learning in the classroom, then it's not going to be a conducive environment for these animals if they need a lot of attention while we're busy learning. So that might be we can't have pets in the classroom because they need too much attention. Another one that I saw was that pets need care 24/7. So that's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even holidays. This means that parents would have to get involved. We can't just leave the pets and expect them to survive over summer break, huh? They still need to get fed and loved and taken care of. And another problem, pets need space. And you've seen our classroom, it's very full. All of our classes are very full. And where would we have enough room to put a pet so that they have plenty of space to roam around and be happy? We don't want our pet to be sad. And then one of the other ones that I definitely wanted to add is we need to make sure that they eat right, that they have a healthy diet. And that can cost money. So I'm putting in parentheses a lot of dollar signs, because that could cost a lot of money to have a pet in the classroom. Now, again, I gave you a few examples. I expect the rest of this page to be filled in with the cons. So as our writing assignment for today, after you've read the articles about having pets in the classroom, I expect one full page of pros and cons about having pets in the classroom. Once you're done, you can take a picture using your iPad, and then you submit it in, and you will be good to go. Can't wait to see those T-charts. Bye, writers.